It's just a quick one on the Litelok X1 frame mount. It's not an installation video. It shows you on the website how to do it. And I haven't got the tripod anyways, but it's quite simple. So there's rubber underneath these straps which you wrap around the frame and then cut the excess off. And they're just to protect the frame from scratches. You can kind of see it there, look. So the issue is, this Vetus nucleus is a size large, so a size large frame, and due to the ergonomics of the bike, the center triangle is quite small, even on the large. So that does come with some issues, and you can probably see already what that issue is. If I put the lock in here, this gets in the way. Let me just show you that now. So it's an absolute beast of a unit, and to mount it you have to go like that and then twist, and obviously that's impossible with this bottle cage in the way. So I kind of ummed and ahed about it. This bike only has one mount for a bottle cage, which is 2 screw holes here. I can't put it anywhere else. Nor can I put the lock anywhere else because it has such a big presence. Look at that. I'm never going to be able to mount it like that. And if I did, where would I put my bottle? So basically my only option is to mount it on the seat post, and I can go up and down a bit, but if I go down any further it won't fit, and I can't really go up any further or it will start touching these cables. So there's 2 things you can do. One is, if you only use your mountain bike for mountains, you don't really need this to begin with. But if, like me, you plan to ride off-road and also commute, obviously you want a lock with you because it's an 800-pound bike, and I want a decent lock that's angle grinder resistant, so you're going to need to carry both. So the only way around it I could find is to loop the D through this, and then it will kind of mount. So again, I can't show you with 2 hands, but I'll just install it so it makes more sense. So step 1 is to unlock the lock, take the D off, and then loop the D itself the D through this bottle cage and then lock it. And then again, I need 2 hands to put it in the mount, but you get the idea. Let me just do that now. And there you go. So it's a bit of a faff, but you can get it to mount through here, and then it is stuck off to the side somewhere. So that's going to bang into the bike. So I've got some frame protector stickers I've ordered, which are on the way. So yeah, there it is. Again, it doesn't sit completely central in the triangle, it sticks out to the side, but hopefully that's not going to matter. I've not ridden it yet with the lock on, so we'll see. But yeah, not going to lie, it is annoying. Even if I took this off, there's really not much space. I don't think I would get that to sit central, like in the middle of the tubes, even without that there. So it's a compromise, but there's no other option that I can see. So yeah, I guess that's an issue with all bikes maybe, but all locks rather. I'm not really sure, but that's what I've settled with. When I'm commuting on this, I'll probably be wearing a backpack, which I can keep a drink in, and then I'll just leave the lock on the bike. And then when I'm mountain biking, I'm probably not going to bring the lock at all, because I'm not really going to be leaving the bike alone when I'm on trails and stuff. And so I would leave the lock at home, and instead put the bottle on here, so I'll have room to do that. But I can't do both. I can't carry a bottle and the lock. So yeah, it's just something to bear in mind. I've not seen many videos on the Twist and Go mount for this lock. If you have a normal commuter bicycle, you know, like a traditional styling, not all this aggressive downhill setup here, you'll be absolutely fine, 'cause I'd imagine there'll be a lot more room. Likewise, if you're on an e-bike and you commute and you have panniers and stuff, you can just throw the lock in your pannier instead. I want to keep this as luggage free as possible, really, because I'm not going to be commuting all that much, but when I do, I need the locks. So hope this helps. The actual mount itself is very secure, doesn't feel like that's ever going to move. You just tighten it down with these things which grab on and pull the straps through. It's very tight, which is good. But yeah, it's a bit of a compromise just because of the styling of this particular bike, so just bear that in mind. Alright, peace out.